Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on the time of day that you see this word. I wanted to come in. As you can see, I'm at work. The Lord, I love when I'm at work. The Lord is always speaking because, again, I'm a marketplace minister, and so I get to dive into these deep conversations with my customers and my clients. But one thing in particular, I wanted to come in and encourage you really, really quick is the comprehension that your mistakes, that the Lord even uses your mistakes. I don't know who that is for. It was so beautiful when the Lord ministered to me that even my mistakes he uses for his glory. Because again, Romans 8:28 says that all things work together for the good of those who love him and who are called according to his purpose. And so I know that the enemy would love for you to believe that your mistake is going to stain your destiny, that it is going to keep you from walking into the thing that the Lord has called you to. But I challenge you today to actually surrender even your mistakes. The Lord had to tell me, and I want you to hear me when I say this. He said, Marquita, you're not big enough to mess up my plans. And in the moment in which that he said that, I did not think that I was thinking myself to be bigger than him. But he said, if you think that you can mess up that which I have already set in motion before I knitted you in your mother's womb, if you think that you can mess that up, then clearly you elevate yourself above me. So I wanted to encourage you today to surrender your mistakes, to surrender, because that's why he said there is no condemnation to them who are in Christ Jesus, because Christ has already died. He is the ultimate atonement, and he has allowed us to be reconciled to God. And so we don't have to wallow in the guilt or the shame of the mistakes that we made, but we could turn around and we could surrender it to God. And so I wanted to encourage you today, surrender your mistakes, surrender the error, surrender your shortcomings. The word tells us that everyone will fall short of the glory. He's already made the provision for it. So don't allow the enemy to consume you with grief, with sorrow, with condemnation, just all of those things where that you feel that you are not sufficient, that you are not adequate enough. God has purposed you for such a time as this. So I challenge you again to surrender your mistakes, because the Lord uses all things for his glory, including that which you feel you have made messed up. He will use it for his glory. He will turn that thing. Watch him turn it. Surrender it to him and watch him turn it. Okay? I just wanted to encourage you really quick. So peace and love to you all. Until next time, Marquita P. Bye.